Today I'm going to be teaching the basics or 101 of graphing and plotting coordinates. So as you can see here, I have a little graph that goes to 10. So this is my y-axis. Over here is going to be my x-axis. And here, which is 0, 0, is going to be my origin. So this one up here is your y-axis, which means this entire line is your y-axis. Here is your origin, which is where you start. You start at the origin, so 0, 0 down here. 0 for both, so 0, 0. Okay, and then over here is going to be your x-axis. So I'm just going to circle that, which means this entire line here is your x-axis. I'm going to put an example of coordinates that I'm going to teach you guys how to plot really fast. So I'm just going to pick some random ones. I'm going to pick, let's see, 5 and 8. Okay, so that means I'm going to start with 5 because 5 is our x-axis and 8 is our y. And we always start with x. Okay, so first you go over the x-axis and then up the y-axis. So that'll look like this. You count over, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me stand on this side. And then you're going to count up 8. So then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're going to do that. And so that should line up with those coordinates, like so. And so you see how I started at the origin and I went over the x-axis first and then up the y-axis.
Take a deep breath first.
Okay. To show you guys how to identify plots on the graph, I'm going to pick a random coordinate and then follow the steps on how to plot it and show you guys. Okay, so as you guys can see, it might be a little hard because of the glare. I plotted a point right here, and I'm just going to show you guys how to identify this and how to write it over here. So of course, we're going to start with our x because x always goes first. So to find our x, we're just going to go over to the dot, and we're going to count along the x-axis until we're underneath the dot. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that means our x is 8. So we're going to come write x here in the x spot. To identify our y space on the coordinate, we are just going to count up the y-axis until we reach our little dot. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means our y will be 6. We write that in this spot, and let's check it. Here's the easy way to check. See if it just matches up, and it does.